Hey everyone, and welcome back. And today we're looking at Mira from K-pop Demon Hunters. She tails off our K-pop Demon Hunters Palooza. Not because she's my least favorite or anything. I don't know if I have a favorite. I mean, obviously Junu's my favorite because I'm like a boy doll truther. But amongst the girls, it's really, really difficult to pick a favorite. They are all really incredible. But here we have Mira. We saw these dolls in February or March at Toy Fair. Like, we've been seeing them everywhere, and we've been anticipating these for a very long time. And they went on the Target website, Walmart, and they are all $26.99. I'm assuming that has to do with licensing fees and stuff because the standard Monster High doll for like let's say Core Refresh or something like Sweet 1600, not Sweet 1600, Scary Sweet Birthday, is around $24.99, like in store and stuff. So I'm assuming it's licensing fees. I do have qualms with them because while I do think they are nearly perfect, there could have been things that they had to make the experience a little bit more enjoyable, like a stand and things like that. But I digress. Let's take a look at Mira. She comes in the same window box, or blister pack box, and you can see the Hanmoon on either side of the box. I mentioned that it would have been really cool if you got some sort of like painted detail into the Hanmoon, like the glittery purple design that is in the movie. But I understand that probably would have added $900 million onto the production cost for this doll because Mattel likes to scalp us. But here we have the beautiful artwork for her. She's so gorgeous. I loved Mira in the movie the first time, but like rewatching it for like the 30th time, I just think she's such an excellent, beautiful character. Um, and I think she just deserves more. I'm happy. Well, I voted for Demon Genu for the Mattel Creations exclusive. But like I really, really hope that they go back and give us the Mira in the sleeping bag Met Gala look. That would, please just do it. It'll be great. I would love it. You can see Mira in the front with her giant blade, staff blade. And in the back, you can see Mira being spotlighted and Rumi and Zoe here. I mentioned in the past videos that I think it's strange that we don't get any kind of blurb for the dolls, any kind of synopsis for the movie, like nothing, just these images, which is fine, but I don't know. I think when you do something like that, it really ties in doll mythology into what we're talking about, which is an established franchise. Here we have her barcode. I really want them to, I feel like these are going to do incredibly well. The knockoffs did well, so these are going to do probably monumental successful numbers. But if they do that, I hope we get more lines like when they're in their pajamas and stuff, or their streetwear, or when they go to like the bathhouses. Like, we need more. We need more. We already got these, but we need more. I know that we got the golden singing dolls. I just don't understand why singing dolls don't get articulation. It really, really puts me off of them. I want them because they have the second, like a different outfit. And maybe in the future, I will buy doubles of both to have them, well, I guess triples because I want doubles of these, to put them in the golden outfit and then have them be able to like move around and maneuver. But here she is, and I'm going to open her and get her out of the box so we can look at her together. Okay, she's out of the box, and I have multiple thoughts. So I understand where all of the budget went on all these dolls, and it's on this doll's incredible boots. They are fabric boots. So I think we knew this in advance, but I did not, I remember, and they are so good in person. So first let's look at her incredible weapon, which is probably the best of all of them. So it's this staff blade that has the shimmering clear magic pieces with the gold painted accents, and then the blade has these waves of the Hanmoon, I would assume. But like there's like some sort of floral design on the edge of the blade here. It's such an incredible piece. Like, have we ever gotten that for a doll? I'm not sure. I know that we've probably gotten swords and stuff. I don't know if you've ever gotten like, these fan blades, like these fan knives and this giant staff blade. Just so fucking cool. Um, I'm guessing all of the budget went into her boots because she has really, really poly hair. It's so poly. Like, poly, poly, poly. For Rumi and Zoe, I don't think I mind because they have such stylized hairstyles, you know? Buns and braids, which kind of hide the poly of it all. But with Mira, she has long, straight hair. And while it's not the worst poly I've ever felt, it's still poly. And for $26.99, that's just bullshit. I don't know. I think it's crazy. But her face sculpt is so sick. I think she's my favorite. Which is funny because I don't know if Mira's my favorite in the movies. In the movie, it's probably Mira. Yeah. Maybe I save the best for last. She is so severe and cunty and beautiful. Let's look at this gorgeous face. We have these like glitter dots on her brow, this blue makeup, this pouty pink lip. She just looks so mean. She looks right out of the movie. And her hair is styled in these two like ponytails in the front, and her bangs are pulled to the back. She has these dangling dagger chain earrings on either side and a choker. Like Rumi, she has an armored piece on her shirt, which says, "Can I miss? I want to miss? I don't know. Oh, girl." But it is not that fabric, so I'm happy about it. It's just like a t-shirt fabric, so it's really nice. I think it's really cool. Like, they need to start selling like this sort of merch, in my opinion. Here she has incredible plastic sculpted gloves, and like it's sculpted right for her hand. It's so good. She's so tall, it's crazy. Unfortunately, she has a pleather skirt. I'm certain that the skirt is supposed to be leather in the movie, so this is like the most obvious choice for the skirt. And it looks good, but I'm just worried about the longevity of the fabric. We have a plastic dangling charm sewn onto the skirt, and another one of these charms on the other side, also sewn onto the skirt, and it has like this heart shape to it, and all these little like charms dangling from it. She has a glove on both sides. Like the rest of them, she has the standard articulation for articulated metal dolls, like that aren't made to move. So we've got shoulder, elbow, wrist, hip, and knee, and a pivotal neck joint. But onto her incredible fucking boots. So they are tall to the thigh, boots with pink and white painted accents. This is a separate panel sewn onto the boot, and the bottom of the boot has a plastic platform just for like extra security. So like the shoe fits, and yeah, she can stand pretty well on her own. I'm gonna try to have her hold her weapon, because I have seen online that it's quite difficult to do. So I'm going to do that off camera so we don't waste too much time. Okay, so I do love the intricately designed glove. Let's look at that again. But it does make it very difficult for her to be able to hold her weapon. I would love to be able to display her in her like iconic pose where it's behind her back and she's like holding it that way. But girl, this took me like 15 minutes to try to get even this sort of pose. So I'm gonna have to work with it to try to get a more accurate pose in the future. But she can hold it. Maybe they should have made her little loop that holds the weapon in more designed to go over the glove. I don't know, but she still looks cool as hell. So that's all that really matters. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions on her. Here she is next to Zoe, height-wise, and Rumi and Jinu. She's almost, if not the exact same height as Jinu. So that is really cool. I just love the height diversity that we're getting because it's essentially the same body just with longer legs. Which is fine. Let me know your thoughts and opinions, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.